Are you right there, ladies and gents? How's it going? I'm out on the little beater, as you can see. A little bit of trail riding today. I'm out with the very awesome Mr. Fish. Go check out his channel, links down below and also at the end of this video. He makes far better content than I do. This is both of us the first time out on the trails in quite a while. Yeah, it's been one of them winters. Hello, doggo. Yeah, it's been one of them winters where not a lot of riding has happened for me. I've recently had some surgery, nothing major, just on removing a cyst from my groin area, size of a golf ball. And because of that, nice scar on the inside of my leg there. I've not wanted to ride a bike until that was fully healed up. So that is as good as healed up now, I think. I don't need to stress about it anymore. But obviously I didn't want to come out on the big bike today, just in case I ended up having to stretch out to hold that bike up. So yeah, I thought I'd bring the light bike out. As I'm sort of still seeing how well it's recovered. We're not doing anything crazy today, I don't think, and I don't know how long the ride will be, but a bit of fun, nice day for it. And we've had so much rain recently, just in a minute we're going to find a lot of water, I think. Right, what have we got round here then? Oh, it's wet. I think I'm going to go through the very wet side just to see. Oh, I do like a good puddle me. Yeah, may as well. Oh man. Oh man, this is snotty. That was super snotty, that was.
Oh, I took a detour, sorry.
Oh, I think I've got wet feet now.
Stay in your lane.
I couldn't get out of it. It was so good. It was just like goo.
Oh, it was lucky you got stuck.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, it all bogged down in there and that.
Okay, did you see what I did?
I was too busy trying to like not die.
I ended up on your side.
Yeah, I saw you switch lanes.
I didn't plan to.
Oh, it just went that way.
Because that wasn't that deep last night.
Well, we knew it was going to be deep today.
Yeah, but it's proper slushy under.
Yeah, yeah. It was, I mean, it's like about that deep mud sort of thing.
I don't know where to let some air out.
Are you on road pressures?
Just under.
Probably. I'm on 8 psi on my rear.
Alright, well, I'll do it at the end of the lane.
Yeah.
I know this is the softest lane, I'll do it at the end of the lane.
Well, that's it. And once we got up there, then like you'll have a chance to clear off the crap off your valves and stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, mate. That was a bit more slimy than I was expecting.
Cold as well.
Yeah, yeah. Whoop, in gear. All good. Gosh, I thought I'd have no worries with grip today because, like I just said back there, if that's not been edited out, I'm running 8 psi in the rear today on the tubeless system. And by the way, I must apologise for my last trail bike vid. It was of me saying I've just fitted the Michelin Enduro medium tyres to this bike and was my first ride with the tubeless system. Because I've not been riding over Christmas and the wintry period that we've had so far, that was actually a very old video that was recorded last February. Not that many of you actually watched it. Worst performing video in recent times. These dirty bike videos never do as well as the road bike stuff or the Aprilia Tuareg dirt bike stuff. Maybe I should stop mentioning beta in the title and just do clickbaity extreme awesome hard enduro. Nice. I've actually fitted all the winter liners to my RST suit after my previous wintry ride that I posted the other week just before Christmas. Yeah, lessons were learned there that although my core was warm enough, my fingers and toes were freezing by the end of the day. and I thought I'd try and see is if I can keep my core toasty warm, then I'll be able to keep more blood circulating to the extremities. That's the theory I'm hoping. So it should be a comfier ride today. Certainly not as cold, but it's still not warm. And by the time we got to Rykas Cafe, Box Hill, yeah, I was ready to sit down in the warmth. Oh, come on then, the snotty roads, let's go. Oh yeah. Wow, this bike made mincemeat of this lane. Not that it's a very difficult one after that slimy bit, but I feel like I've come through the rest of it very, very quickly for me. I guess I'm in a bit of a hyper mood. I just had a very lovely slice of carrot cake down at Rykas, and I've got all that sugar running through my system. Brilliant. Oh yeah, we are done for the first lane. Brilliant. Ooh.
I enjoyed that.
Me too. It's a good one, though. It's a good starter lane, isn't it?
That was an arm pump threshold.
You should get yourself some sticks pegs.
Oh, you get yourself some new body parts.
Yeah, we are falling apart a bit, aren't we?
Right. Onwards and upwards. The pressure's alright, actually.
Yeah.
It wasn't as mushy when you got past that bit as I thought.
No, but it's a bit mushy on the start of this next one.
Fuck it.
Keep that bud. Drop aside. Down.
Alright, so first video of the new year. Happy 2023, everyone. Well, I hope you had a blinding break over the Christmas holiday periods. If you celebrate Christmas, happy Christmas and all that stuff. Actually, Christmas Day is my motorcycle channel's chaniversary. Hippo-Drones is chaniversary. Ooh, slime. Alright, let's go get mucky. Oh, that one's not too bad at all. Awesome! You look a bit wetter than me.
Yeah, I think I might have taken that slightly too far. You know, you get paranoid about stalling.
Yep.
So you just keep going, and then you realise.
Oh no, I'm doing 30. Yeah. Yeah, so happy holiday periods, all that. I hope it was brilliant. And yeah, you're all set up for this new year, 2023. I hope it's wonderful for you. Now, because it was my chaniversary, I normally put a video out on Christmas Day, and it's normally an off bike, just from my bar nowadays, or from just the comfort of my editing suite. But this year I didn't. I was working at my 72-hour week over Christmas, so I didn't have much of a break at all. Although I did have a lovely Christmas day with my dad and stepmum, although she was a bit poorly. Ooh, yeah, sorry, I'm running out of words while my brain is concentrating on enjoying riding motorcycles. And yeah, with my chaniversary review type thing, I normally kind of go through all the stats and stuff about how well the channel's done, thank you all, and all that sort of stuff for your support and watching and commenting and liking all the videos and things. But this year I just really didn't have the mojo for it. Yeah, I've been really struggling with that SAD, seasonal affective disorder, I believe, and had no momentum at all on my rest days. But hey, that's all done with now. We're in 2023, new me and all that rubbish. I'm not going new me stuff, I've got no resolutions, but I do hope that this year is going to be good. But anyway, the channel did really well over the last year, and thank you so much for all your support. It's been brilliant, very much appreciated. It's only a hobby this, so I don't take it seriously, but it is nice to see that the channel has growth and people are enjoying and liking the videos enough to comment on them and all that sort of stuff. So thank you very, very much. Oh yeah, I think John thought we were going to be going right there, because I did kind of inclinate that we might, but I changed my mind. I want to go this way. Yeah, we're winging the route today, winging the route, which makes it a bit more fun. You just go and enjoy it, don't you? We do have lots of things coming up in the new year. I normally kind of go through some of those things on that video, on my Chaniversary video. So let's kind of go through some of them now. I announced that I'm planning on doing a road bike ride for my subscribers. I'm going to be organising that through my Facebook page. So if you're not following my Facebook page, go and do so, because I will be creating an event for that at some point soon. And hopefully it'll be awesome to get out for a spin down to a biker cafe with you guys and girls that want to come along for that. Yes, that will be a road bike ride, probably from Rykas to Loomies, or the other way around, I'm not sure which. And like I say, Facebook, there will be an event posted on that, so go follow my Facebook page. Links on the front page of my channel and down below in the description. I also mentioned that I wanted to do a dirt bike ride for those of you with dual sports, ADV bikes and enduro-y type road legal stuff, which I do want to do, but I'm quite scared that it will have too many people coming along on it. When I do TRF rides, the most we have is the lead rider and 6 others generally, so I don't think it's responsible for a lead rider to have a humongous group. So what I'm probably going to do is, again, on Facebook, create a group for that, or not group, an event for that, which will allow me to do sort of first come first served on people that say they're going to come, and I'll do several of those rides in the hope that I can cover all the people that want to do it without letting anyone down who can't do certain dates or stuff like that. And I think that will be the best way of doing it, and it stops us upsetting all the other green lane users by having a massive convoy of adventure bikes and dual sports and enduros and all that sort of stuff. And what it also means is I can kind of tailor it as well to the sort of bikes that are coming along and the abilities of people, which I think is another better way of doing it, because a lot of you guys and girls who do ride the adventure bikes and do want to play in the dirt don't necessarily have the right tyres on your bikes for the more sloppy stuff, or necessarily the skills. Not saying you can't ride, I'm just saying I don't know what your skill set is. So we want to do some easy ones and some more medium ones, so that everyone can have fun and enjoy the ride. So again, go follow my Facebook group if you want to be part of all that and get out on those rides. The good thing about doing smaller groups means that I get multiple dates, so it might actually work better for some of you. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that, meeting some of you. I was blown away by the response I got from that post. Obviously a lot of the people that liked it aren't people that are necessarily able to come along, but there was a lot of people saying, yeah, well up for that bit, the road ones or the dirty ones. Yeah, I'm amazed actually that many of you would like to come out for a little ride with me. So yeah, brilliant, awesome. Right, brain's frozen, so we'll talk about what's next on the next lane. So that's the Mr. Fish and his little Honda CRF250 Rally. It's a cracking bike, that. I was really tempted to get one. It would have been instead of my Beta and the V85 had I done it at the time I was thinking about it. I love my Beta. I can't see me selling it really, because it's it's got all the bits I need to make it a good trail bike for me. It has been detrimental to its enduro capability, and I really need to not have this battery tender thing undone in all the water we've got. But yeah, the CRF250 Rally is an awesome motorcycle. Yeah. I'm sure the 300 is a better bike, but there's only a little gnat's cock of difference between the two. So yeah, CRF250. Or not get one of them if you're thinking about trail riding. The same could be said for me. Because the Beta is far more bike than I ever need. That means if we get lost, it's my fault now, yeah?
Oh, it's always your fault.
All good? Right, yes, so what else have we got planned for 2023? We've got our first camping trip booked in. That's in Easter. We're going down to Salisbury Plains, which should be awesome, not been down there for a while. And this time I'll be on the Aprilia instead of this one. Not going to wuss out and van it down and take this. I'm going to ride down, camp, and Aprilia Tuareg 660 up my Tuareg around the Salisbury Plains and some of the green lanes around there. Oh, sliminess, sliminess. Wow, this is really quite slick. I don't know, I'm sitting down, but I should be standing for that. Stand now, it's got easy. Still got a fish behind. Slimy bits. Whee! I wonder if he was by himself or there's others. Looks like he's by himself. Awesome. Always good to see other people out on the trails. And he had a nice little husky two-stroke, I think it was. Often fancy having a two-stroke, but fours are a bit easier for the use I give them. Some of these puddles I'm getting a bit nervous about going into, but they're all fine, they're all fine. Let's see what this one's like then. Awesome. Yeah, so Salisbury Plain coming up in a few months, which will be good. We've also got Pez's Patreon camping trip, which I'm going to be going along. So very much looking forward to that. Me and my mate Matt, who I go to Motorcycle Live with each year, we're very much contemplating doing EICMA over in Italy instead, to see if that's a viable option. Have I gone the right way? I hope so. I'm hoping that's going to be a viable option. We've got to see if it's cost effective. Doing the NEC is quite an expensive thing for us both. So actually jumping on an aeroplane, I mean, we'd have to jump on different planes to get there because he lives up in Chester and obviously I'm down in Sussex. But yeah, we quite easily sort our lives out to meet over at the airports in Italy or whatever it is. Thank you. So that would be amazing if we can sort that out. We should be finding out in February time what the flights are likely to cost. I think that's when they'll start posting them, and then we'll decide then or soon after if it's a viable option. Got to remember where the turning is along here because I went past it last time. It's only just there. Yeah. Ready? Yeah, last time I came along here this way, I was leading a ride and I completely went past, and it's not that way, it's this way. Locked gate ahead. Dun dun dun! Let's find out. Hopefully we can get through without dismounting. Well, I think we'll probably be able to get around it. Yes, awesome. Right, fun times. I've been watching a bit of Nathan the Postman's content recently. I mean, I generally always watch his content, but he's posted a bit more stuff recently, doing like a grand adventure or something along those lines, where he's challenging people to buy a bike for £1,000 and go on adventures with it, be it green laning, exploring and all that sort of stuff. And I think it's an awesome idea. It's an awesome idea. But unfortunately I don't have the money to do that this year. Oh. Yeah, normally if we go the other way, this bit's a lot easier. Stupid, I'm on the wrong side of the bike now, aren't I? On camera, this probably looks like absolutely nothing, but there is, for me, quite a considerable drop off there, and we're climbing up it. Easy peasy. Let's see if Fish can get up it as well. He'll probably have no problem at all. It's just that first bit of it that's a bit tricky. Whee!
I should really have stood up for that.
It would have been easier.
I moved off, I thought, I don't know what I'm doing here.
We never know what we're doing.
I just thought, I'm just going to fall off.
But to be honest, I mean, it's an option.
It's all the parties. I had no idea what I was doing then. Two minds, but my throttle hand just said, I'll just go.
Want a Christmas tree?
Yeah, Christmas tree. 360 days to go.
Yep, days are coming. Whew. We don't often come down this way. Sorry if I'm shouting. My hearing's gone a little bit funny because of the altitude. Not that we're very high up in this part of the world. No, just my ears need popping. Yeah, we don't normally come along this way, just because it can be a little bit tricky. Certainly on adventure bikes. It's easy peasy on little bikes like this and Mr. Fishy's little CRF250, but yeah, on a big old BMW or my Aprilia, it can sometimes catch you out a little bit, just because it's a bit of a gully and it's rocky, so yeah, it can throw your bike around a bit, and not being able to dab so easily as I need to do on my Aprilia quite often, where I can't touch the ground. That just makes it a little bit intimidating. It's kind of annoying because it's almost a dead end. I mean, it's not, you can get down to a road by carrying on, but there's no more lanes, so we get down to the bottom, have to turn around and come back, and for that I'll probably follow the fish up, so you'll get a bit of him in the camera shot, which will be cool. Actually, riding through the stream, talking about Nathan the Postman, riding through the stream is something he was talking about on one of his recent videos, and it is a good way of doing it. You're most likely to find the most grip because the water has washed away generally all the horrible stuff. Not always, but a flowing one like this, it's generally pretty good. But yeah, his £1,000 challenge, his grand challenge, sounds like a lot of fun. I just don't have the room, either in my garage or in my house, for any more motorbikes currently. 2 in the house. And I don't have the money, to be honest. The cost of energy has made me sit and hold on to my pennies a little bit tighter than I normally do. Nothing wrong with being a bit more frugal, eh? I don't know, if I'm let to be loose and free with my money, I tend to be a bit spendy and find I don't pay for the things that I need to pay for, like shopping, because bikes are more important than food, right? You'd never know how I get to be so fat with how much I spend on my wages on motorcycles. Oh, this is nice actually, it's good. Get a bit of arm pump because I'm not relying on my stick pegs properly, which is silly. I should use them more. Hopefully Fishy's right behind me. Oof. Not right behind me, but I'm sure he's not far away. Let's turn around and go back again. I tried the same and it didn't work for me either. It's quite nice with the stream there because it cleans out that part of the lane.
Yeah, I literally don't know what I'm doing.
That's all right. It's new year, new you.
2 years, shoot me. Are they shooting over there?
Shooting? Was she? It does look like a range, doesn't it? Yeah, he's got a gun there, hasn't he? Unless it was a walking stick. But to be honest, they were shooting in that way. Well, I'd have thought.
We're not moving targets on the way down.
Yeah, it's all grouse and shit like that, isn't it? Pheasants and things.
Oh, spend all that money on those dogs, scaring them out.
Yeah, they should give us money.
At least they've got rid of that tree.
Yes, yeah, so you're not going to dink your...
It's next, we're at the bottom.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that one.
Yeah.
So your turn first.
You sure?
Go if you want.
I'll be holding you up.
I mean, I don't mind going first. I'll go first.
Right, you go first, because I'll hold you up.
I doubt it, mate.
Get my mojo back.
Oh, need a gear. Yeah, so Nathan the Postman, he's suggested this grand challenge, and those of you that know my channel know my mate Big Pezza and his channel. He's planning on having a go at it himself with a highly inappropriate motorcycle for adventuring, a very old Honda CB250 RS, and his and old mate James has just got himself a KTM 640 as well in pieces. So they're going to have a go at that, which is kind of cool. It's ace that James is getting back into biking. He sold his old adventure bike. He come down to Dartmoor with us a year or so ago. I can't remember when that was. Trying to rely on the sticks pegs a bit, keep my arm pumped to a minimum. Yeah, I'm assuming there's shooting going on there. It looked like they'd set up a range of some sort with markers and stuff to, I guess, safe and non-safe areas and things. But hopefully, no one's shooting over at us. Although we're in quite a ditch here. Quite a ditch, so as long as they don't aim for the tops of our heads, we'll be all right. Oh, dinkity, dinkity, dinkity. Subplate's doing its thing. Oh, show my arm muscles. Come on, bike. Come on, bike. Come on, bike. Oh, yes. Aye, good lad. Oh, trying to rest my arms a little bit. Rest my arms a little bit. I can't speak honest. Oh yeah, it's a good two-way this is. Both up and down is a lot of fun. I'm falling down again. No rocks. Awesome, we made it. We made it. To be honest, the bike made it, I just held on. Ooh, and relax. Fish is right behind me. Grill. Oh, I need to rest my arms for a sec. Whew. Gonna have some water. Yeah, same as. It's a good climb though, isn't it? Oh, this looks like a good photo opportunity. A perfect photo opportunity. Whew. Right, droppy, offy, whee! Oh, stood up time. Although this lane is actually quite good fun going either way, I very much prefer climbing up it. I'm more of an uphill person on the bike than a downhill one, but it is good fun. It is good fun, this. It does sometimes get a little bit narrow. This is the one we sometimes call toe breaker, although we have a few that we call toe breaker. And this is where it comes to its toe breakeriness, where you got those deep, steep ruts where you've got to make sure your toes are kept in, or else you will have your foot ripped off the pegs and possibly busted ankle, which we don't want to see that, do we now? I've booked a lot of leave over the rest of the year. I've still got quite a lot of leave left to take, but I've booked a lot of leave, hopefully through some of the warmer months. I've got them in now before any of my colleagues take the slots. And I'm hoping that means that there'll be plenty of scope for adventures throughout the year, either solo or with other people. I don't know whether we're going to go to the motorcycling festival that we went to last year with Pez and Phil or not. That was a very good festival and it was beautiful weather for it and quite refreshing doing something like that, which was outdoorsy but still kind of feeling like the NEC motorcycle show almost. Yeah, don't know whether we're doing that or not, we'll have to see. Hopefully there will be plenty of camping trips with the usual crowd. I've got the ABR Rally coming up in the summer as well. ABR Rally, ABR Festival, which I'm very much looking forward to. Oh, I just got whipped in the face. That's why you shut your visor, you silly sausage. Oh man, I need to come through here with a head shimmer. Did that with just a 1 foot dab, that's alright. Woo! Oh, I do like this lane. I know I'm just repeating myself here, but it is a lot of fun. I said earlier that I don't do resolutions, and I stand by that. I don't. You either set yourselves up for failure and disappointment, or you just put pressure on yourselves to do stuff that you might find that aren't as easily attainable as you hoped. But it doesn't mean I'm not trying to better myself. I've started doing sort of daily press-ups to try and get me all woken up in the morning. I mean, in the winter I need it more than in the summer, just because of my motivation issues when it's dark before going to work and dark when you come home. But if I can keep that up into the summer months as well, that would be awesome. Hopefully it will help with my off-roady fitness and help improve my riding some. Oh, I love trail riding. Oh, I really blooming do. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. Well, this has been an absolutely awesome little spin on the dirty bikes. It's been brilliant to bring you along with me and give you a little update on things to come from the channel and things to come that you can get involved in as well. I'm very excited to do the Rideouts, both on road one and the off-road one. So I hope there's a good attendance for the road one, and I also hope that we can have some fun on the off-road one for those that want to come along for it. Like I say, I will probably split it into groups of ability and sort of bike style or something like that, so that it's a little bit easier to manage, so that I'm not putting people out of their depth or anything like that. Talking about out of their depth, yeah, not putting people out of their depth or their bike's ability for the rides and stuff like that. So yes, do follow my Facebook page if you want to get involved with either of those types of rides. Yeah, I'm really looking for it. I nearly died then. Okay, maybe not died, maybe an exaggeration. Alrighty. I'm always rubbish going around here, I don't know why. I guess it's off camber, weird surface. But yes, we made it around, we didn't die. We were good at not dying today. I can't remember the last time I fell off this bike. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but yeah. Well, I hope that sort of situation stays for my Aprilia as well, because that one's more expensive to fall off. Or at least it would be if I broke anything. Alrighty. Anyhowsals, yes, like I say, brilliant to have you come along for this ride. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do check out Mr. Fishy's channel and his version of events, as well as his other content as well. Right, we're going to finish on a water crossing because we've had an awful lot of rain. So yeah, hold fire and we'll close out properly. You good? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I don't mind. What do you reckon? 20 feet deep?
I reckon it's going to be shallow.
So do I. Every time I say this should be full up, it's
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So I said on the way up here, no water.
We're going to get both drown our bikes now.
If it's rapids.
Rapid! Yeah, like I say, go follow Mr. Fish. I'm struggling to keep up with him. It has been brilliant getting out with him, and awesome to see him in this new year. Oh, it is a bit deeper. That is a bit deeper. Go fish, go! Go swimming! Brilliant. Anyway, right, subscribe, like this video, comment, and yeah, you are safe, take care, and we shall catch you all in the next one.
I've seen it for a long time.
That is the deepest I've seen it in a long time.
Gotta keep that bike rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bike rubber side down.